And Better Than Luck out there with a 2-length lead. Big and Shiny sits under a tight hold in second, followed by Holiday Shadow. Then we come back to Tahuya Sweet Chloe until the Heroes Go High. As they go to the clubhouse turn and to the half-mile station, Better Than Luck continues to lead it. Big and Shiny will track in second. The half up, 1 minute and 1/5. As they turn for the backstretch, it is Better Than Luck with that lead. Big and Shiny now pinned in down on the inside. Up on the outside is Tahuya Sweet Chloe, paired off now with Big and Shiny. Then the two back markers on the inside is Holiday Shadow, and on the outside, as they go to the turn till the Heroes Go High. As they hit towards 3/4, it's still Better Than Luck with the lead. 3/4 up, 1:30 and 2. And it is Better Than Luck with that lead. Up on the outside, Tahuya Sweet Chloe. Big and Shiny. Reserved on the inside. He'll wait for the passing lane as they wheel for home. It's Better Than Luck. Coming home now with a 1.5 length lead. Big and Shiny now dives to the passing lane. On the outside, Tahuya Sweet Chloe. Further out, here's Campbell and Holiday Shadow. Better Than Luck. Holiday Shadow moving in. Better Than Luck, I think, wins it over Holiday Shadow. Big and Shiny will settle for third. The breeder is the owner, Paul Sanders. $5-3 Exacta was worth $6.10. 5-3-4 Try. Entry form in on race number 2. Speed. And off and pacing, Nothing in Moderation. Guns out of there for the early lead. Down at the pylons is Billy Buxton. 1.5 lengths back now is Tahuya Platinum, Outlaw Gran Torino, and You're Not Worth My Time is the trailer. As they hit the turn, Nothing in Moderation for Dave Hudon has the lead. Tracking in second, it'll be Billy Buxton, followed by Tahuya Platinum. Then it's back to Outlaw Gran Torino, and You're Not Worth My Time. Through the stretch for the first time at 1-2, Nothing in Moderation leads at opening quarter in 28 and 2. And Nothing in Moderation takes him under the line with 1 lap to go with a 1.25 length lead. Billy Buxton sits in second, followed by Tahuya Platinum, Outlaw Gran Torino, and You're Not Worth My Time, who's about 6 off the lead. Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile station. And it's still Dave Hudon and Nothing in Moderation showing the way. Billy Buxton is chasing in second. Half up, 59 and 3, 31 and 1, second quarter. As they march down the backstretch, Nothing in Moderation continues to lead it over Billy Buxton. Still sitting third, Tahuya Platinum, Outlaw Gran Torino, You're Not Worth My Time. Single file, no change in the order as they head towards 3/4. And Nothing in Moderation rolls along on the lead. Billy Buxton biding his time in second, followed by Tahuya Platinum, Outlaw Gran Torino, and You're Not Worth My Time. 3/4 went up in 128 and 4. As they get set to turn for home, it's Nothing in Moderation with the lead. Popping the pocket. Here comes Campbell and Billy Buxton up on the outside, and down the lane they come. Nothing in Moderation. Billy Buxton right at his throat. Nothing in Moderation. Billy Buxton on the outside. They hit the wire. They are right together. It'll be Tahuya Platinum third. The breeder is the owner, Bryant Hibbs. One-two Exacta was worth $3.65. 1-2-3 Try, $9 and a nickel. 20-cent Super, 1-2-3-4, $4.69. Enough and pacing into third. From between pacers to Who You Silk out for an early lead. Far outside, You Do the Math, holding the pylons now, is a Boot Hill Hootie. It's a length and a half back now as they hit the turn to Alligator. Oscar the Grouch is the early trailer. From the outside, driving on into the lead now is You Do the Math for Campbell. You Do the Math will swing by us now with a length and a half lead. It's Tahuya Silk sitting in second, opening quarter in 28-1. Through the stretch for the first time now, and You Do the Math. Here comes Boot Hill Hootie, charging up on the outside with 1 lap to go. It's Tahuya Silk sitting in third, Alligator fourth, and Oscar the Grouch is fifth. Clearing and crossing is Boot Hill Hootie, who goes into the turn now with a length and a half lead. You Do the Math sits in second. It'll be Tahuya Silk in third, followed by Alligator and Oscar the Grouch. They went through the half in 58 flat. To the backstretch they roll, and it is Boot Hill Hootie with the lead now by a little over a length. 2-hole trip for You Do the Math, followed by Tahuya Silk in third. Up on the outside, here's Oscar the Grouch. Alligator shuffled back to last. As they march towards three quarters, it's still Boot Hill Hootie with the lead. 3 quarters up, 127-3. And Boot Hill Hootie continues to lead it. Down on the inside as You Do the Math will need a way out. Coming 3 or 4 high now, here comes Alligator. Off the turn into the stretch and down the lane they come. Boot Hill Hootie with the lead. Shaking loose, there's Campbell and You Do the Math. Deep stretch, Boot Hill Hootie. You Do the Math on his outside. They hit the wire, it will be very close again. Tahuya Silk is third. Alligator, the breeder out of Quesnel, BC, Linda Atkinson. Time on the board, 158 flat. That's a life mark for the winner, Boot Hill Hootie. The result official, the 1-5 exacta was $2.70. 152 try, $4.80. 1523 20-cent super, $2.36.
Stretch picks up speed. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Taken off the gate was Willie Rocket. Leaving hard from the outside, More Monet. And to his inside is Son of the Beach. So Son of the Beach and More Monet lock up early. Houdon protecting position. He's going to get away third with They're All Kent. Racing from fourth, that was Key Dragon. Chief is Boss next, and the early trailer, Willie Rocket. So they're single file as they approach the quarter pole, led by Bombs Away. 16-1, More Monet and Tyson Jacoby. 27-3 for a ramped up opener. No rest for the wicked. Here comes Dave Houdon and They're All Kent. Late money, 4-5 he closed off at, and he's rolling as they come in front of the grandstand. Houdon's going to clear with They're All Kent's. So More Monet's been relegated to second. Son of a Beach to race from third. And the post-time fan, the second choice, Key Dragon's going to race from fourth. So they bend off the turn, and they're chasing They're All Kent's. Half's up next as he's scooted away by 2 lengths. More Monet from second, Son of a Beach from third, 56-4. They're moving right along. Here comes action to the outside, uncovered. Giesbrick's on the move with Key Dragon. That'll supply cover to Chief is Boss. Still at the back of the field, Willie Rocket. So Dave Houdon's got the stick over They're All Kent's because he's got company. Here comes Key Dragon within half a length now as they wheel up the backstretch. Swelling up on cover, that's John Abbott, Chief is Boss. Locked in the box, More Monet getting the shuffle, Son of a Beach. Now moving into the outer flow, so cover times 2 for Willie Rocket. 3 quarters, 125-4, and they match strides on the front end. On the inside, it's the favorite They're All Kent's. On the outside, Key Dragon. Chief is Boss, tip 3 wide now. John Abbott's on the move, and they turn for home. It's They're All Kent, grinding on the outside, Key Dragon. They're All Kent, Key Dragon. They fight to the end. Who do you like? They're All Kent, Key Dragon. Oh, it's a photo. It's tight. They're all Kents came back at Key Dragon. It's on. They're all Kents. Scores his first victory of the season, stopping the clock in 1:55-1. That's a new lifetime mark for the 4-year-old gelding by Baron Hanover. Official price is on the board. Dollar exactor combination 2-1, good for $4.20. Dollar triactor returns $19.55. 20-cent superfecta 2-1, 4 and 6, good for $9.29.
And off and pacing in the 5th. Firing it up from the center. There goes Shots Fired out for an early lead. And as they race into the turn, Shots Fired clears, leads it now by a length and a half. Speak Dollars and Cents gets away in second. It'll be Bay Street Buddy who settles into third. 2 lengths for the back, keeps getting better. Outlaw Dukeworthy is the early trailer. As they get set to wheel by us now for the first time, Shots Fired has the lead. Opening quarter, a solid 27 flat. Through the stretch for the first time, Robert Scrandage the third, and Shots Fired is out there with a length and a quarter lead. Speak Dollars and Cents sits in second. Bay Street Buddy patiently driven along in third. Up on the outside is Outlaw Dukeworthy and keeps getting better at the pylons. Compact field of 5 as they go to the clubhouse turn and the half-mile station. Shots Fired at a big number leads it by a length and a half. On the inside is Speak Dollars and Cents, half 57-1, a 30 1/5, second quarter. As they march down the backstretch, Shots Fired leads it by a length and a half. Here's Bay Street Buddy inching up on the outside. At the pylon, Speak Dollars and Cents. Then it's back to Outlaw Dukeworthy and keeps getting better. As they race past 3/4, Shots Fired still with the lead. 3/4, 125. Shots Fired, challenging on the outside. There's Bay Street Buddy. Now coming 3 high as they get set to wheel for home is Outlaw Dukeworthy. Off the turn into the stretch, Shots Fired with the lead. And down the lane they come. Shots Fired, Bay Street Buddy. Speak Dollars and Cents passing lane. Stalled on the outside, Outlaw Dukeworthy. Shots Fired goes all the way. Bay Street Buddy, very close second. Tight for third. Speak Dollars and Cents and Outlaw Dukeworthy in 1:54-3. The breeders out of Kelowna, BC, the Surdale Farms. One exacta was worth $44.30. 3-1-2 try, $100.80. 20-cent super was $31.40. And number 3, Shots Fired, claimed by owner-trainer Rod Terrace. Race 6 kicks off the late pick 4, no changes. And off and pacing in the 6th. From the outside, there goes Mock Steady looking for the early lead. Zillikatzen right there on his outside. Down towards the inside comes Buddy Knox, who's trying to hold the pylons. And as they hit the turn, it is Mock Steady by a nose. On the outside is Zillikatzen. Length and a quarterback, Buddy Knox sits in third, followed by Solar Solution, Miniketta Joe, and Are You Crazy? As they wheel by us now for the first time. Opening quarter, a solid 27-2. And Campbell now puts Zillikatzen on the lead. Leads it by a length and a half. Mock Steady will sit in second, followed by Buddy Knox in third. Solar Solution. Then Minnetonka Joe and the trailer, Are You Crazy? Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile station. And Zillikatzen controls the tempo, leads it over Mock Steady. Still sitting in third is Buddy Knox. They pass the half-mile mark, 57-4, a 30-2 second quarter. As they head down the backstretch, it's Zillikatzen with the lead. Still sitting second is Mock Steady. Length and a quarterback on the inside, Buddy Knox. First up on the outside is Solar Solution. The two back markers, Minnetonka Joe, and on the outside is Are You Crazy? As they march towards three quarters comes up, 125-4. They're midway on the final turn, and Zillikatzen is now opened up by 3. Mock Steady trying to hold second. Angling out is Buddy Knox, and down the lane they come. Zillikatzen has now paced away by 5. Deep stretch. Zillikatzen battle on for second, Mock Steady and Buddy Knox. But Zillikatzen wins it by many. Mock Steady hangs on for second. Buddy Knox is third. Down in the passing lane, Minnetonka Joe fourth. 153-4. The breeder out of Ponoka, Alberta is the owner, Jennifer Clark. 6.5 exacta was $5.10. 6.54 try, $8.70. 20-cent super, $8.23. Coming seventh race. And off and pacing in the seventh. From between pacers, It'll Be Fine. Shoots out of there for the early lead. West Coast Beach now hung in the early going. Down towards the inside. Whiplash Smile gets away in third. Then it's back to Rum and Raisins and the trailer Waiting on a River. As they get set to flash by us now for the first time. West Coast Beach, Scott Knight wants the top. It'll Be Fine. Don't want to let him go. But as they come by us now for the first time, Scott Knight does make the top. Scott Knight makes the top with West Coast Beach. But now pressing up on the outside, here comes Whiplash Smile and Alamalloy. It'll Be Fine now sits a patient trip in third, followed by Rum and Raisins in fourth. Fifth now is Waiting on a River. Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile station. And West Coast Beach made the pylons and leads it now by a head. Right there on the outside, Whiplash Smile. It'll Be Fine. Sits patiently for Dave Hudon in third, followed by Rum and Raisins and Waiting on a River. That half went up in 56-1. They're midway on the backstretch, and on the inside, Whiplash on the West Coast Beach. On the outside, Whiplash Smile, followed by It'll Be Fine. Then we have Rum and Raisins and Waiting on a River, who's only 5 off the lead. Past three quarters in 124-2. And it's still West Coast Beach for Scott Knight with a short lead. Now hung on the outside is Whiplash Smile. It'll Be Fine. We'll wait for the passing lane. And down the lane they come. It is West Coast Beach. It'll Be Fine. Now dives to the passing lane. Far outside Whiplash Smile. Coming through on the inside, Rum and Raisins. But It'll Be Fine. Produces and gets there with West Coast Beach in a picture. It's going to be close. Down on the inside, we had Rum and Raisins. Photo sign on the board, 153-1. Photo sign posted, hold all tickets. Win number 27 in the career of It'll Be Fine. $4-6 exacta was $5.45. Try was $8.35. 20-cent super, $3.87. No changes and no carryover. And off and pacing in the 8th, 4 of them look for the top. From the pylons, Chase Make If You Dare. In between them, Credit Is Magic. Airline Pilot now backs off and will look for a hole as they race into the turn. Credit Is Magic comes away with the lead, leads it by a length and a quarter. It is Chase Make If You Dare in second. Airline Pilots found a good spot at the pylons in third, followed by LD's Boss and Chuck U. Farley. As they get set to sweep by us now for the first time, the opening quarter up in just 28-4. And through the stretch, it's Credit Is Magic for Scott Knight with the lead of a length and a half. Chase Make If You Dare sits second, Airline Pilot third, followed by LD's Boss and Chuck U. Farley. Then Sammy Santana, Chase Me Forever. Living on Adrenaline is eighth. He's about 9 off the lead. Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile station. And it is Credit Is Magic with that lead. Right there, tight in the 2-hole, is Chase Make If You Dare. Airline Pilot sits chilly in third under tight lines. Down towards the inside is LD's Boss. Chuck U. Farley's made a break, got a little rough gated there. The half went up in 59-1. As they march towards 3/4, Credit Is Magic by a length and a half. Chase Make If You Dare sitting second. Airline Pilots now asks for pace and moves up on the outside. Also into the outer flow is LD's Boss. At the pylons we have Chase Me Forever. Gapped off 4 now is Living on Adrenaline. 3/4, 127-2. As they get set to wheel for home, it's Credit Is Magic trying to go all the way. And down the lane they come. Credit Is Magic with the lead. Chase Make If You Dare passing lane. Airline Pilot. And the far outside, LD's Boss. But they're all chasing Credit Is Magic, who holds off Airline Pilot. There's 3 of them there for third in 156-3. In the winner's enclosure, the winner of race 8, number 3, Credit Is Magic. Owned and trained by Travis Tracy, and the winning driver is Scott Knight. Credit Is Magic is an And off and pacing in the 9th, Hurricane Farino right out of there for the early lead. Up on the outside, Pure Form Mr. Toffee. Down towards the inside now, we have Bad Moon Horizon. Then it's back to Buddyville, saving ground on the inside. Being passed on the outside, though, by Sunset Rider. They're on the turn, and making a break there was Hurricane Farino. Field gets around them as they flash by us now for the first time. Opening quarter, 27-3. And Pure Form Mr. Toffee now confronted by Sunset Rider on the outside. And Sunset Rider crosses and clears. It is Pure Form Mr. Toffee in second, followed by Catch Me Oliver on the outside. Bad Moon Horizon pulling to the outside is Buddyville. Then we come back to Loaded Dragon and Hurricane Farino. Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile station. And it is Sunset Rider with the lead. In that two-hole is Pure Form Mr. Toffee. Half up, 58 flat as they motor down the backstretch with Sunset Rider showing the way. On the outside now still is Catch Me Oliver. Tough trip. On the inside, racing along in third, Pure Form Mr. Toffee. Buddyville's on the outside, second over. At the pylons, we have Badminton Horizon and Loaded Dragon. Far back, but back pacing, is Hurricane Farino. 3/4 up, 126 and 3. Midway on the final turn, Sunset Rider confronted on the outside by Catch Me Oliver. Catch Me Oliver now by a half. As they wheel for home, it's Catch Me Oliver on the outside. On the inside now is Sunset Rider trying to close Loaded Dragon. Grandstand side, here's Buddyville, but it may be too late. As they hit the wire, it will be very close. Catch Me Oliver, Loaded. Back to the winner's enclosure, the winner of race 9, number 5, Catch Me Oliver. He's owned by the Catch Me Racing Stable in Tammy, Colorado. Trained by Jeff Waltenberg. And the winning drivers, Alan Malloy. Prices, 5-7 exacta was $655.20. Pick 3, you need 3 of 3, $746.65. Pick 4, $257.24. The try was $726.60. Super $19.73. 5 to Thursday, $777.17. That'll wrap up our Friday night program here at Fraser Downs at Elements Casino. Just a reminder that we do have simulcasting in the simulcast room, as well as our gaming floor, table games. 7 p.m. Thank you for watching and wagering on Fraser Downs at Elements Casino. Until next week, drive safely. Good night. Pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome to Racing from Fraser Downs at Elements Casino. Track condition at present, as listed by the judges, is track fast. Special welcome to everyone joining us for our Thursday night card. Now please turn to your official programs for this evening's corrections and changes. No changes in the first. In the second, as noted on your TV monitors, an equipment change in on the 2. Race 2 does kick off the first of 2 pick 4s. Race 3 is Scratch the 7, Riverboat Spicy. So we'll be scoring 6 on the gate. The 8 is a trailer. No changes in the 4th. In the 5th, the start of our late pick 4, no changes. Race 6, clean board, no changes. In the 7th, once again we score 7 on the gate, the 8's a trailer. Super high 5 wagering, there's a carryover of $777. And race 8, Scratch the 7, Play Misty for Me. Play Misty for Me has been withdrawn from the 8th. Those are all the changes and corrections to the present time. At this time, just a reminder, please make your wagers as early as possible. Don't forget, live racing continues here tomorrow evening. First race tomorrow, 7 p.m. Thank you for your attention and good luck. Pacers on the track. Fraser Downs for the opener. Field of 6. First half of the daily double exactor try and superfecta wagering. Here's your field. Number 1, I'm a Fireball. Owned by Leslie Godlin, Rick Lancaster, Tom Wood. Rick Lancaster trains, Dave Hudon drives. 2 is Cream Custard, owned by the Sea Spray Stables and Carol Abbott. Carson Abbott trains, John Abbott drives. 3, Surprise My Shadow, owned by Kevin Hengen, trained by Jerome Bouvier, Gilles Bouvier aboard. Number 4, Captain Keys, owned by Simone Urquhart, trained by Paul Urquhart, Phil Giesbrecht at the lines. 5, Tahuya Silk, owned and trained by Eric Neihart, Scott Knight aboard. And the 6, Tell the Heroes Go High, owned by Nelson Craig, trained by Nelson Craig, with Tyson Jacoby. 3 minutes to post time. There are only 2 minutes left to place your wagers at Fraser Downs. Starter called for the horses to line up. It is the opener. Starting gate is moving. We kick off the Thursday card with a field of 6. It's I'm a Fireball, Cream Custard, Surprise My Shadow, Captain Keys, Tahuya Silk, and Till the Heroes Go High. Field heads for the backstretch. The gate picks up speed. And starter Larry Clark sends his field of 6 on their way in the first of 8 races on Thursday night. Quickly off the wings, Tahuya Silk establishes an early lead. In between pacers, there's Cream Custard. At the pylons, we have I'm a Fireball. Trying to land in 4th now is Surprise My Shadow. Captain Keys gets away in 5th. 6th, Till the Heroes Go High. They're on the turn as they get set to wheel bias, and Tahuya Silk has the lead. Through the stretch for the first time, the opening quarter up, 29-2. Tahuya Silk first Scott Knight with the lead of a length and a half. Tracking in second is Cream Custard. Gapped off a little in third now is I'm a Fireball. It's 2.5 lengths back to Surprise My Shadow. Length and a half for the back is Captain Keys and the trailer Till the Heroes Go High. They're in single file as they head to the clubhouse turn and to the half-mile station. And Tahuya Silk continues to lead it over Cream Custard, I'm a Fireball, and Surprise My Shadow. The half comes up in 101-1. To the backstretch they go, and it is Tahuya Silk. Here's an early move. Moving up quickly is Captain Keys on the outside for Phil Giesbrecht. Down on the inside, Cream Custard. I'm a Fireball paired off now with Surprise My Shadow. The trailer is Till the Heroes Go High. Picked up the pace now as they head towards 3/4, and Tahuya Silk leads it by a half. On the outside is Captain Keys. Reserved at the pylons now, Cream Custard, 3/4 up, 130-1. As they get set to wheel for home, Captain Keys on the outside puts ahead in front. Tahuya Silk, game on the inside, followed by Cream Custard and Surprise My Shadow. And down the lane they come. It's Captain Keys now, moving away by 3. Captain Keys will win it. Cream Custard will be second. It'll be Tahuya Silk third. Surprise My Shadow fourth in 159-3. Top 4 finishers in the opener. Unofficial winner number 4, Captain Keys. 2, Cream Custard second. 5, Tahuya Silk third. 3, Surprise My Shadow fourth. 4, 2, 5, 3 on the board. Back to the winner's enclosure. The winner of the opener, number 4, Captain Keys. He's owned by Simone Urquhart, trained by Paul Urquhart, winning driver Phil Giesbrick. Captain Keys, a 3-year-old gelding by Captain Deo out of Keys, please. The breeder is the owner, Simone Urquhart. Time in the board, 1:59 and 3, equals the life best for the winner, Captain Keys. Price is up. 4-2 exacta was $3.85. 425 try, $6.80. 4253 20-cent super, $4.45. Official placings, number 1, I'm a Fireball, 5th, number 2, Cream Custard, 2nd, 3, Surprise My Shadow, 4th, number 4, Captain Keys, your race winner, number 5, Tahuya Silk, 3rd, and number 6, Till the Heroes Go High was 6th. Reads down 524, 136. Time for the mile. Equals the life best for the winner, 1:59 and 3. Race 2 has no changes. Pacers on the track, Fraser Downs, race number 2, field of 6. Exactor, Try, Super, first of 2 pick 4s. Here's your field. Number 1, No Free Tricks, owned by Miles Melia, Blaine Chapel Trains and Drives. 2, Will You Catch Me, owned by Ross Sharp and Jeff Waltenberg. Jeff Waltenberg Trains, Alan Malloy's in the bike. 3, Tahuya Sweet Chloe, owned by Eric Neihart in partnership with Donna Scranage. Eric Neihart Trains, John Abbott Drives. 4, Bristol in Paris, owned by Diana Davey. Dave Hudon Trains and Drives. 5, Stylebender, owned, trained, and driven by John Hudon. And the 6, Oscar the Grouch, owned by Michael Benham, trained by Travis Tracy. Brandon Campbell driving. 3 minutes to post time. Less than 2 minutes to post time at Fraser Downs. Starter called for the horses to line up. Starting gate now moving. Public choice currently, the 5, Style Bender at 4-5. Here's your field from the pylons out. No Free Tricks, Will You Catch Me, Tahuya Sweet Chloe. Bristol and Paris, Style Bender. Oscar the Grouch on the outside. Field heads for the backstretch. Gate picks up speed. And off and pacing in the second. From the pylons, No Free Tricks wants the early lead. In between them now, Tahuya Sweet Chloe, 3 deep on the track. And now hustled hard is Oscar the Grouch. It's a length for the back now to Will You Catch Me, racing along in fourth. As they hit the turn, then Bristol and Paris and Style Bender the trailer. They're on the turn and Campbell made the top with Oscar the Grouch. Leads it now by 2. Through the stretch for the first time, opening quarter, 29 flat. And Oscar the Grouch brings the field by us now with a 2-length lead. It is No Free Tricks going along in second. Gapped off 2.5 is Tahuya Sweet Chloe. Same margin to Will You Catch Me. Bristol and Paris. Style Bender the trailer. About 9 lengths to make up. Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile station with Oscar the Grouch still showing the way. No Free Tricks tracks in second. Half 59 3, a 30 3/5 second quarter. As they turn for the backstretch, Oscar the Grouch still leads it over No Free Tricks. Going along in third is Tahuya Sweet Chloe. 4 lengths back now on the outside, Bristol and Paris. On the inside, Will You Catch Me? And Style Bender still the trailer. As they march towards 3/4, Oscar the Grouch controls the tempo. Still sitting second, No Free Tricks. Into the far turn they go, 3/4 up, 129 3, a 30 third quarter. As they get set to wheel for home, it is Oscar the Grouch with the lead now of 1.5 lengths. In that 2-hole is No Free Tricks, followed by Will You Catch Me and Tahuya Sweet Chloe, and down the lane they come. It's Oscar the Grouch in front. No Free Tricks, far outside now Tahuya Sweet Chloe. Style Bender, grandstand side. But Oscar the Grouch gets the job done. Going to be close for second. Tahuya Sweet Chloe, No Free Tricks. And against the outside rail was Style Bender in 2 minutes and 3/5. Unofficial winner number 6, Oscar the Grouch. There is a photo for second. Hold all tickets. 6 and a photo. In the photo for second, number 3, Tahuya Sweet Chloe second. Number 5, Style Bender third. Number 1, No Free Tricks fourth. 6, 3, 5, 1, unofficial. Into the winner's enclosure, the winner of the second, number 6, Oscar the Grouch. He's owned by Michael Benham, trained by Travis Tracy, winning driver Brandon Campbell. Oscar the Grouch, a 4-year-old gelding by State Treasurer out of Stonebridge Mews. The breeders out of BC, Leslie Godlin, Rick Lancaster, Wild Dune Stable, and RT Enterprises Limited. Price is up, 6-3 exacta was $10.55. 635 try, $23.65. 20-cent super, 6351, $9.70. The early double, 4 and 6, $8.50. Official placings, number 1, No Free Tricks, 4th. Number 2, Will You Catch Me, 6th. Number 3, To Who You Sweet Chloe, 2nd. Number 4, Bristol and Paris, 5th. Number 5, Stylebender, 3rd. 6, Oscar the Grouch, your race winner. Reads down 462, 531. Time for the mile, 2 minutes and 3/5. Race 3, Scratch the 7. 6 score on the gate. The 8's a trailer. The Pacers on the track. Fraser Downs, race number 3. Scratch the 7, field of 7. Exactor, Try, Super, and Pick 3 wagering. Here's the field. Number 1, Wednesday's Child. Owned by Jennifer Dodsworth, Randy Rutledge. Randy Rutledge trains. Scott Knight's in the bike. Number 2, Beyond the Horizon. Owned by Mark Abbott, trained by Gord Abbott, with John Abbott driving. Number 3, The Divine Miss M. Owned by Jennifer Dodsworth, Randy Rutledge. Randy Rutledge trains. Tyson Jacoby aboard. 4, Fighter Jim. Owned by Kimberly and Steve Cook, with Blaine Chappell training and driving. Number 5, Catch Me on Top. Owned by the Catch Me Racing Stable. Jeff Waltenberg trains. Brandon Campbell to drive. 6, Aces in Play. Owned by Jim Marino and Shelley Ing. Jim Marino trains. Phil Giesbrecht aboard. And from the trailing 8-hole, it's Master of Liberty, owned by Mark White and Bryant Hibbs. Mark White trains. Kelly Hort drives. 3 minutes to post time. Two minutes to post time to wager on Fraser Downs under 2. Starter called for the horses to line up. Starting gate now moving. Field of 7. Scratch the 7. It's Wednesday's Child. Beyond the Horizon. The Divine Miss M. Fighter Jim. Catch Me on Top. Aces in play from that trailing 8 hole. It's Master of Liberty. Fields into the backstretch. The gate picks up speed. And off and pacing in the third. 4 of them look for the top from the far outside. There goes as they hit the turn. Catch Me on Top. Campbell wants the top, but not giving way is Fighter Gem. And as they hit the turn from the outside now, it is Catch Me on Top with the lead. Fighter Gem takes the 2 hole. The Divine Miss M gets away in third, followed by Wednesday's Child in fourth. Length and a half back now is Master of Liberty in fifth as they wheel by us now for the first time. Beyond the Horizon. And aces in play. Opening quarter, 28-2. Through the stretch for the first time. And it is Catch Me on Top with the lead of a length and a quarter. Racing along in second is Fighter Jim, the Divine Miss M. Sits Chili in third. Looks to maybe tip to the outside. Wednesday's Child in fourth. Into the clubhouse turn they go. And Catch Me on Top shows the way by a little over a length. Fighter Gem second by a length and a half. The Divine Miss M third, about 3.5 off the lead. Wednesday's Child then is back to Master of Liberty. The 2 back markers Beyond the Horizon. And aces in play. Half up, 1 minute and 4/5. Midway on the backstretch and Catch Me on Top with the lead. The Divine Miss M is now pulled from the 3 spot and driving it up on the outside. Fighter Jim at the pylons. Wednesday's Child picks up the cover. Down towards the inside, Master of Liberty. As they hit the far turn 3/4 in 1:30-3. They're midway on the final turn and Catch Me on Top leads it. On the inside again, taking second is a Fighter Gem. Coming 3 high, Wednesday's Child. Stalled the Divine Miss M. As they wheel for home, it is Catch Me on Top. Still on top and moving away by 2.5 by 3. Catch Me on Top will win it. Fighter Gem will hold second. Going to be tight for third. Wednesday's Child and the Divine Miss M in a picture. 2 minutes flat. Top 4 finishers in the third. Unofficial winner number 5, Catch Me on Top. 4, Fighter Gem second. 1, Wednesday's Child third. 3, the Divine Miss M fourth. 5, 4, 1, 3, unofficial. Back to the winner's enclosure. The winner of race 3, number 5, Catch Me on Top. She's owned by the Catch Me Racing Stable. Is trained by Jeff Waltenberg. Winning driver Brandon Campbell. 3 wins in a row for Catch Me on Top. She's a 4-year-old mare by Baron Hanover out of Breeze and On By. The breeder, Jeff Waltenberg. Five four exacta was worth $21.05. The try 541 55.70. 5413 20 cents. Super $38.15. Official placings: number 1, Wednesday's Child, 3rd. Number 2, Beyond the Horizon, was 5th. Number 3, The Divine Miss M, 4th. Number 4, Fighter Gem, 2nd. 5, Catch Me on Top, your race winner. 6, Aces in Play, 6th. Scratch the 7. And the 8, Master of Liberty, was 7th. Reads down 354. 216. Scratch 7 on the bottom. Time for the mile. 2 minutes flat. Race 4. No changes.
Mares and drivers for race number 4 parading on the racetrack. There's a look at the 1 Western Summit. Driving services of Phil Giesbrick this evening. For trainer-owner Jim Marino. Jim shares ownership with Paul Sanders. Number 2 is Saucy Posse. Kelly Hort owns, trains, and drives this evening. Kelly shares ownership with Blair and Erna Corbeil. Number 3, Outlaw Stormy Weather, Alan Malloy. For trainer-owner Travis Tracy. Travis shares ownership with Elsie Rowbottom and Michael Benham. Number 4 is Forever Furley. Dave Houdon drives and trains for owner Kelly Houdon. Number 5, Born a Spy, Brendan Campbell up for Rebecca Canuck. Trevor Williams and Harness the Energy Incorporated are the owners. And rounding out this field of mares, number 6, Hot Piece of Ace, Scott Knight in the buggy. For Jim Marino, Jim shares ownership with Shelley Ying. Jim is also the trainer. Field of 6 mares. Go to the gate in just 4 minutes. We've got Exactor, Triactor, Superfector wagering all available here in race number 4. Don't forget, it's the start of the pick 3. Still time to wager, 3 minutes. Don't get shut out. Let's take a moment and look at some of the mares. For race number 4 here, on the screen now is the 6, Hot Piece of Ace. Scott Knight drives the speedster. There's some nights the wings can't get away fast enough. She's a speedster. She likes the front. Expect Scott Knight to be sending today, Hot Piece of Ace. She won 5 times last year. Took a mark of 154-1. Expect her to be forwardly placed early. Hot Piece of Ace, the 6. There's the other Marino trainee, the 1 Western Summit. Gets the driving services of Philip Giesbrick this evening. Owned by Jim Marino and partner Paul Sanders. Western Summit had 5 victories in 37 starts last year. She stopped the clock in 153-2. She also has speed. Giesbrick's got some options from the rail. He's looking for his 2nd driving victory of the evening. Western Summit should be on the move early. The 1 Western Summit and Phil Giesbrick. Quick look at the longest shot on the board. The 3 Outlaw Stormy Weather. The 10-year-old mare by Blue Burner. Alan Malloy drives this evening. 3 wins last year at 24 starts. Made just under $27,000. Showed gate speed in the past. We'll see if Malloy sends her today. We have lots of speed signed on early here. Western Summit, Hot Piece of Ace, Born a Spy, the 5. Campbell's looking for 3 in a row. Born a Spy is looking to win 2 in a row, moving up today. And there is the 5 on screen now. Born a Spy. So victorious twice this year in just 6 starts. Won last week, 155-4, paced home strong, 29 2/5 seconds. Campbell stays aboard Born a Spy for the super hot Canuck barn. Moves up today from 5, but expect her to be moving early as well. So I see lots of early speed in this race. We'll see what develops early. Look for a hot opening quarter. We'll see how they settle, and we'll see what happens from there. Just 1 minute left to wager on race number 4. Start of the pick 3. Get your tickets in. Dave Houdon on the screen now with Forever Furley. Forever Furley knows how to get the job done. 26 starts last year, was victorious 8 times, taking a mark of 154-2. Right here at Fraser Downs. Forever Furley's had a few tighteners since we started back here at the Fraser Downs meet. 156-1, paced a mile, 29-4 last quarter. Forever Furley's 10-1 on the board for Dave Houdon. So co-favorites here, Western Summit from the rail, 6-5 currently. Taking money, the Canuck course, Born a Spy, Brendan Campbell. He's won the last 2. He looks for the hat trick. It'll be the natural hat trick. Hot Piece of Ace. 3rd choice on the board at 7-1. Still time to wager. Late action coming in here for the 5, Born a Spy. Odds on now at 4-5. Pacers head to the gate shortly. Horn's been sounded. Starters called for the mares to line up for race number 4 here at Fraser Downs. Favoritism to Born a Spy, the 5. 4-5 on the board currently. Western Summit, the second choice, scores from the rail. 8-5 currently. As the Pacers line up, the wings of the starting gate have been extended. It's post time here at Fraser Downs. Mares line up from the inside. It's the 1, Western Summit with Saucy Posse. Outlaw Stormy Weather, Forever Furley. Born a Spy. And as usual, she's got her nose on the gate. That's Hot Piece of Ace from the outside. It's post time for the 4th. Catching the gate now, that's the 3, Outlaw Stormy Weather. Gate swings off the turn. Heads up the backstretch. They pick up speed now. We're ready for start. Here they come. Mares have been sent on their way. Leaving from the inside, that's Western Summit and Phil Giesbrecht. From the far outside, the speedster, Hot Piece of Ace, and Born a Spy. In between horses, as expected, Hot Piece of Ace made the lead. So she crossed over quickly to lead. A quick tight length over Born a Spy from second. And Western Summit got away third, but here comes Giesbrecht. The governor wants to move, and he's on the move now. Western Summit's looking for the lead. Ready to give way now is Hot Piece of Ace on top. Western Summit's rolling on the outside. Born a Spy from second. Racing fourth now on the inside. That's Saucy Posse. Forever Furley is next, and Outlaw Stormy Weather is last. 27-1. It was a charged up opener. New leader, Western Summit's on top. A tight length over Hot Piece of Ace from second. Born a Spy, 2-5, racing from third. So the Merino trainees sit 1-2 as they hit the clubhouse turn. Half is coming next. The speed's legit. 56-4, they roll right along, chasing Western Summit and Phil Giesbrecht. In the pocket from second at 12-1. That's Hot Piece of Ace. Action to the outside. Brendan Campbell, right line in hand, sends Born a Spy on the move, and Born a Spy is coming hard. Giesbrecht's got the stick out, asking Western Summit to go, but Born a Spy went right on by. Oh, wow. Like she was tied to a fence. Born a Spy opened up a quick 3 over Western Summit. Chased along now from second. Third on the inside and staying on his Hot Piece of Ace. Forever Furley's on the move. But getting away on them was Born a Spy. 3/4, 125-1. And Born a Spy opens up by 5. Giesbrecht's chasing Western Summit along from second to stay, but Born a Spy's opened up and destroyed this field. Natural hat trick for Campbell, 3 on the day. Born a Spy's won 2 in a row. It's a battle for second. It's going to be tight. Forever Furley was second. Western Summit was third. Hot Piece of Ace was fourth. The story here, Born a Spy in a quick 153-3. Unofficial numbers on the board. Number 5, Born a Spy was the winner. 4, Forever Furley finished second. Number 1, Western Summit was third. Rounding out the superfecta, the 6, Hot Piece of Ace. Please hold all tickets until results are official. Returning back in front of us, the winner of race number 4. That's the 5, Born a Spy. That's a natural hat trick for Campbell. He was looking for friends, couldn't find any. He won by about 20. That's the Hot Canuck Barn. Rebecca Canuck, the winning trainer. Owner is Trevor Williams and Harness the Energy Incorporated out of Alberta. Born a Spy stops the clock in 1:53 and 3, winning for the third time this season in just 7 starts. Born a Spy is a 4-year-old mare by Smart Shark. Out of the Armbro Trench Mare, HF Agent 99. Born a Spy, 1:53 and 3. Let's have a look at the official prices. The $1 exactor combination 5-4 returns $8.90. $1 triactor 541 good for $12.55. And the 20-cent superfecta. You need all 4. 5, 4, 1, and 6. Good for $6.11. Official order of finish here in race number 4. 1, Western Summit finished 3rd. 2, Saucy Posse was 5th. 3, Outlaw Stormy Weather finished 6th. 4, Forever Furley 2nd. 5, Born a Spy was the race winner. 6, Hot Piece of Ace was 4th. Rundown from the top. 3, 5, 6, 2, 1, and 4. Time for the mile, 1:53 and 3. Born a Spy.
Pacers on the track. Fraser Downs, race number 5, field of 5. Exactor Tri Super. Late pick 4 wagering starts here. Post time in 4 minutes. Here's the field number 1 in High Cotton, owned by Kelly Hort and Blair and Erna Corbeil. Kelly Hort trains and drives. 2, A Rhythmic Dream, owned by the JJJ Stables and Jim Marino. Jim Marino trains. Phil Giesbrecht aboard. 3 is Outlaw Spiced Rum, owned and trained by Rod Terrace. Brandon Campbell driving. Number 4, Gray Sea, owned by the Sea Spray Stables Limited. Gord Abbott trains. John Abbott drives. And number 5, Stonebridge Jade, owned by Leonard McHale, Pat McHale, and Stu Boschman. Stu Boschman trains. Alan Malloy to drive. Post time shortly. There are only 2 minutes left to place your wagers at Fraser Downs. Starter called for the horses to line up. Race 5 starts the late pick 4. Starting game moving. Field of 5, it's In High Cotton, A Rhythmic Dream, Outlaw Spiced Rum, Gray Sea, and Stonebridge Jade. Current lukewarm choice is the 3 Outlaw Spiced Rum at even money. Field enters the backstretch. The gate picks up speed. And off and pacing, Gray Sea and Outlaw Spiced Rum. They duke it out for the early advantage. In High Cotton at the pylons gets away in third. Length and a half back now is Stonebridge Jade. A Rhythmic Dream is the early trailer. They've hit the turn and Gray Sea now drives on. Gray Sea grabs the lead by a length and a half. Outlaw Spiced Rum sits second by a length and a half. It'll be In High Cotton sitting in third, 2.5 off the lead. 2 lengths for the back, Stonebridge Jade. A Rhythmic Dream, the trailer, opening quarter, 27-2. As they flash by us now for the first time, it is Gray Sea. John Abbott at the controls, leads it by a little over a length. Racing along in second, Outlaw Spiced Rum. In High Cotton sits third still. No change in the order, Stonebridge Jade and A Rhythmic Dream. Into the clubhouse turn they go, and they're all chasing Gray Sea now as she leads it by a tight length. Outlaw Spiced Rum second, half up in 56-3. As they turn for the backstretch, Gray Sea still with that lead. Outlaw Spiced Rum, length and a quarterback is In High Cotton, followed by Stonebridge Jade, trailer A Rhythmic Dream. As they head towards 3/4, Gray Sea is trying to wire the field now. Leads it by a little over a length. Outlaw Spiced Rum in second, In High Cotton biding her time in third. Fourth is Stonebridge Jade, A Rhythmic Dream, still the trailer. 3/4 up, 124-4. As they get set to wheel for home, Gray Sea now confronted on the outside by Outlaw Spiced Rum, and down the lane they come. Gray Sea, Outlaw Spiced Rum, now Outlaw Spiced Rum with the lead. Gray Sea's in a battle for second. 4 in a row for Campbell. Outlaw Spiced Rum to win it. In High Cotton up for second. Gray Sea is third. Stonebridge Jade fourth. Final time 153-4. Top 4 finishers. Unofficial winner, number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. Second, number 1, In High Cotton. Third, number 4, Gray Sea. Fourth, number 5, Stonebridge Jade. 3-1-4-5, unofficial. Back to the winner's enclosure. The winner of race 5, number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. She's owned and trained by Rod Terrace, the winning driver for his 4th win in a row, driver Brandon Campbell. Outlaw Spiced Rum, a 7-year-old mare by Blue Burner out of Billy J. Blue Chip. The breeders out of Alberta, the Outlaw Stable. Win number 32 in a career of Outlaw Spiced Rum. Three-one exacta, 710. 314 try, 825. 20-cent super, 3145, $3.52. Pick 3, you need 3 of 3, $15.70. Pick 4, you need 4 of 4, $10.12. Official placings. Number 1 in High Cotton. Second, number 2, A Rhythmic Dream. Fifth, number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum, your race winner. Number 4, Gray Sea was third. 5, Stonebridge Jade was fourth. Reads down 251, 3 and 4. Time for the mile, 153 and 4. Race 6, no changes. Don't forget, live racing continues tomorrow evening. 8 races. First race will be 7 p.m. Tomorrow night, another of our Friday night buffets in the home stretch. Purchase your buffet ticket, and you have a chance to win a $100 racing voucher. The buffet features a carving station and all the fixings. Doors at 6 p.m. Pacers on the track, Fraser Downs, race number 6. Field of 7. Exactor, try, super, and pick 3 wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Here's your field number 1, Beach Mist, owned by Trevor Williams, and Harness the Energy Incorporated, trained by Rebecca Canuck. Brandon Campbell drives. 2, Danzig to Dharma, owned by Jerome Bouvier, Kathy Keogh, and Robert Diskin. Jerome Bouvier trains, Gilles Bouvier drives. 3, Hang On Sloopy, owned by Reg Wandenberg, Gail Brasington. Reg Wandenberg trains, Alan Malloy's up. 4, Catch Me Gracefully, owned, trained, and driven by Glenn White. Number 5, Tina La Vida, owned by Rod Terrace and John and Robert Howe. Rod Terrace trains and drives. 6, Beyond the Hunt, owned by Paul Sanders. Jim Marino trains. Driver, Phil Giesbrick. And the 7, I'm a Beach Diva, owned by the Meadowlark Farms. Trained and driven by Kelly Hort. 3 minutes to post time. 2 minutes to post time at Fraser Downs, under 2 minutes. Starting gate moves in position and is called for the horses to line up. Race 6 tonight, field of 7. It's a full gate of 7. From the pylons out, it's Beach Mist, Danzig to Dharma, Hang On Sloopy, Catch Me Gracefully, Tina La Vida, Beyond the Hunt, and I'm a Beach Diva. Even money from the pylons from the inside, Beach Mist. Field moves to the backstretch. The gate picks up speed. And off and pacing into 6, Beach Mist trying to time the wings from the inside to grab the early lead. Danzig to Dharma pressing on the outside. Getting away in 3rd, Hang On Sloopy. Catch Me Gracefully will sit in 4th. Tina Levita's at the pylons in 5th. 6th and 7th Be on the Hunt. And I'm a Beach Diva. They're on the turn, and Beach Mist has the lead now by a length and a half. Danzig to Dharma sits 2nd. Hang On Sloopy 3rd. Opening quarter in 27 and 4. As they wheel by us now for the first time, Brandon Campbell and Beach Mist, they're clear now by 2.5. Danzig to Dharma sits 2nd by a length and a half. 3rd, it belongs to Hang On Sloopy. Catch Me Gracefully sits in 4th. Then Tina Levita, Be on the Hunt, and I'm a Beach Diva. Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile mark, and Beach Mist is clear by just under 3. The half comes up in 57 flat. To the backstretch they go, and Beach Mist leads it by 2.5. Danzig to Dharma sits 2nd by 2. Hang On Sloopy 3rd. Catch Me Gracefully first up on the outside. Tina Levita gets on her back. Length and a half back now is Be on the Hunt, and I'm a Beach Diva. As they race into the far turn, Beach Mist still with that lead for Campbell. They'll trip the beam in 3/4 in 1:25 and 1. Midway on the turn, Beach Mist is clear by just under 3 again. Danzig to Dharma, Catch Me Gracefully on the outside. Waiting at the pylons, Hang On Sloopy, and down the lane they come. It is Beach Mist clear by 4. Battle will be on for 2nd. Beach Mist, Danzig to Dharma. And on the inside, Hang On Sloopy. That's a handful for Campbell. He'll win it in the clear. Catch Me Gracefully gets up for 2nd over Hang On Sloopy 3rd in 1:54 and 3. On the board, the unofficial winner, number 1, Beach Mist. 2nd, number 4, Catch Me Gracefully. There's a photo for 3rd. Hold all tickets. In a photo for 3rd, number 3, Hang On Sloopy 3rd, number 2, Danzig to Dharma 4th. 1-4-3-2 as posted on the board. Back to the winners enclosure. The winner of race 6, number 1, Beach Mist. She's owned by Trevor Williams and Harness the Energy Incorporated. Trained by Rebecca Canuck. That's 5 driving wins and in a row for driver Brandon Campbell. Beach Mist, a 5-year-old mare by Mystician out of Dancing with the Waves. The breeder out of Alberta, Nancy Tamblin. Win number 15 in the career of Beach Mist. The result official, the 1-4 exacta was $7.30. 1-4-3 try, $40.45. 1-4-3-2 20-cent super, $37.94. Dollar pick 3, you need 3 of 3, $6.30. Official placings, number 1, Beach Mist first. Number 2, Danzig to Darmo fourth. 3, Hang On Sloopy third. 4, Catch Me Gracefully second. Number 5, Tina Levita sixth. Number 6, Be on the Hunt fifth. And number 7, I'm a Beach Diva was seventh. Reach down 143. 265, 7 on the bottom. Time for the mile 154 and 3. Race 7 has no changes. First half of the late double exactor try super high 5 wagering. The super high 5 has a carryover of $777. Pacers on the track. Fraser Downs, race number 7. Field of 8. 7 scored. The 8's a trailer. Exactor Tri Super Daily Double Wagering Super High 5. Carryover $777. Here's the field number 1. Don't Rock the Boat Baby, owned by Ross Sharp. Trained and driven by Blaine Chappell. 2. She's Bodacious. Owned and trained by Ashley Ederer with Alan Malloy aboard. 3. Livin' on Adrenaline. Owned, trained, and driven by Kevin Anderson. 4. LD's Boss. Owned by Tom Wood. Trained by Rick Lancaster. Phil Giesbrecht to drive. Number 5. Lac La Biche. Owned by Debbie Burstick. Trained by Terry Burstick with Scott Knight. 6. Positively Special, owned by Leslie Godlin, Judy Knighton. Rick Lancaster trains, Dave Hudon drives. 7. Shale Storm, owned by the Shale Stables. Jim Marino is the conditioner and Brad Watt the driver. Trailing 8 hole, Little Bit of Custard, owned by the West Coast Stable and Blair Smith. Mark White trains. Brandon Campbell's aboard. 3 minutes to post time. Don't forget, Super High 5 has a carryover $777. Two minutes to post time to wager on Fraser Downs under 2. Brief delay to race 7 as number 6, Positively Special, has returned to the paddock for a shoe repair. Once again, there is a brief delay to race 7 as number 6, Positively Special, returned to the paddock for a shoe repair. Number 6, Positively Special, back on the track. This will be your final opportunity to play our Super High 5. The carryover, $777. Starters called for the horses to line up. Race 7. Starting gate now moving. Once again, 7 score on the gate. The 8's a trailer. From the pylons out, it's Don't Rock the Boat, Baby. She's Bodacious, Living on Adrenaline. LD's Boss. Lac La Biche. Positively Special. Shale Storm. Trailing 8-hole belongs to Little Bit of Custard. Field heads for the backstretch. The gate picks up speed. And off and pacing in the 7th. 4 of them look for the top, but She's Bodacious knifes her way through, grabs the early lead. Positively Special and Shale Storm from the extreme outside. As they hit the turn, Positively Special grabs the lead, leads it by a little over a length. She's Bodacious second, Shale Storm now hung on the outside in third. At the pylons, it's Don't Rock the Boat, Baby, followed by Livin' on Adrenaline. As they wheel by us now for the first time. Opening quarter, 27-3. And Dave Hudon has Positively Special on the lead. Racing along in second is She's Bodacious. Length and a half back is Shale Storm. Followed by Don't Rock the Boat, Baby, Living on Adrenaline. Little Bit of Custard has about 7 or 8 lengths to make up. As they go to the turn, LD's Boss and Lac La Biche. Into the clubhouse turn they go as they head to the half-mile station. And Positively Special rolls along with the lead. She's Bodacious, sits in second. Shale Storm is third. Living on Adrenaline is first up on the outside. Little Bit of Custard picks up the cover at the pylons. Don't Rock the Boat, Baby. Half up in 58 and 2. They're midway on the backstretch, and Positively Special still with the lead, but they're all closing in from the outside. Living on Adrenaline. On the inside, She's Bodacious. Moving into a nice lead, Little Bit of Custard. Shale Storm. Far outside, LD's Boss. Don't Rock the Boat, Baby. And Lac La Biche. 3/4 up, 127 and 1. As they get set to wheel for home, Positively Special with a short lead. Living on Adrenaline. Little Bit of Custard coming 4 high at the pylons. Trying to move through now is She's Bodacious. Deep stretch, Positively Special, but Living on Adrenaline has gone right on by. And Living on Adrenaline will win it. Positively Special second, close for third between She's Bodacious and LD's Boss. Little Bit of Custard completes the super high 5, 157. Top 2 finishers, unofficial winner, number 3, Living on Adrenaline. Second, 6, Positively Special. Photo for third. Hold all tickets, 3-6, and a photo. In a photo for third, number 4, LD's Boss is third. Number 2, She's Bodacious fourth. And number 8, Little Bit of Custard fifth. 3-6-4-2-8 for the super high 5. Back to the winner's enclosure, the winner of race 7, number 3, Living on Adrenaline. He's owned, trained, and driven to victory by Kevin Anderson. Living on Adrenaline, an 8-year-old gelding by Living It Up out of Fighter Bliss. The breeder out of BC, Diana Ball. Price is up, 3-6 exacta, 27.75. 3-6-4 try, 67.55. 20-cent super, 3-6-4-2, $34.88. 20-cent high 5, 3-6-4-2-8, $108.69. Official placings. Number 1, Don't Rock the Boat Baby, 7th. Number 2, She's Bodacious, 4th. Number 3, Living on Adrenaline, your race winner. Number 4, LD's Boss, 3rd. Number 5, Lac La Biche was 8th. 6, Positively Special, 2nd. 7, Shale Storm was 6th. And number 8, Little Bit of Custard, 5th. Reach down 741, 382, 6 and 5. Time for the mile, 157. Race 8, Scratch the 7. Once again, 6 score on the gate. The 8 is a trailer. Don't forget, live racing continues tomorrow evening. It's another of our Friday night buffets in the home stretch. When you purchase a Friday night buffet ticket, you'll be entered into a draw for a $100 voucher. Doors open at 6. First race at 7. Pacers on the track. Fraser Downs, 8th and final event, field of 7. Scratch the 7. Exactor Try, Super, and Super High 5 wagering. No carryover on the Super High 5. Here's the field number 1, Kahala Storm, owned by Ken Ing, trained by Gord Abbott. John Abbott drives. 2, LD's Contessa, owned by Tom Wood, trained by Rick Lancaster with Brandon Campbell driving. Number 3, Million Reasons, owned by Jim Marino and Shelley Ing. Jim Marino trains. Phil Giesbrecht at the lines. 4 is Lick Lips, Swing Hips, owned by Blair Corbeil and Kelly Hort, with Kelly Hort training and driving. 5, Tahuya Platinum, owned and trained by Eric Neihart. Scott Knight drives. 6, Pickup Sticks, owned by Hot Dog Hill Racing. Brent Hill trains. Tyson Jacoby aboard. And the 8, You're Not Worth My Time, owned, trained, and driven by Kevin Anderson. Post time shortly. Please note the 8, You're Not Worth My Time, will be on the track momentarily. Starter called for the horses to line up. Starting gate now moving. Close out the Thursday card with a field of 7. Scratch the 7. It's Kahala Storm, Eldie's Contessa, Million Reasons, Lick Lips, Swing Hips, Tahuya Platinum, Pick Up Sticks. Trailing 8 hole belongs to You're Not Worth My Time. Field heads for the backstretch. The gate picks up speed. And off and pacing in the finale. Million Reasons trying to shoot out of there for the early lead. Kahala Storm trying to hold the pylons. LD's Contessa's in between them and will now need to find the pylons. Then it's back to Lick Lips, Swing Hips, who gets away in 4th. You're Not Worth My Time will settle in 5th. 6th is Tahuya Platinum, and 7th is Pick Up Sticks. As they get set to wheel by us now for the first time, the opening quarter comes up on the board in 28 and 1. And as they wheel by us, the leader change. It's now Kahala Storm with the lead. Kahala Storm by a length and a half. Million Reasons settles in second. Gapped off 2 now is LD's Contessa. Here's You're Not Worth My Time. Ranging up on the outside. Lick Lips, Swing Hips, Tahuya Platinum. Pick Up Sticks in 7th. Into the clubhouse turn they go with Kahala Storm still showing the way for John Abbott. As they trip the half-mile beam, it comes up in 58 and 2, a 30 and 1/5 second quarter. As they march down the backstretch, Kahala Storm leads it now by 3/4 of a length. From the outside, You're Not Worth My Time. From the inside, Million Reasons. Lick Lips, Swing Hips into the outer flow. Down towards the inside comes LD's Contessa, then Tahuya Platinum and Pick Up Sticks. Into the far turn they go. As they go to the 3/4 mark, it comes up in 127 and 1. Kahala Storm trying to fend off You're Not Worth My Time. 2 lengths back, Lick Lips, Swing Hips on the outside. At the pylons, Million Reasons as they wheel for home. Kahala Storm has the lead, and down the lane they come. It's Kahala Storm, You're Not Worth My Time. Lick Lips, Swing Hips, deep stretch now. It's Kahala Storm. Here's Kevin Anderson, You're Not Worth My Time. You're Not Worth My Time will win it. It'll be Kahala Storm second, close for third, with Lick Lips, Swing Hips, and LD's Contessa. Photo sign will be posted 157. On the board, the unofficial winner, number 8, You're Not Worth My Time. Second one, Kahala Storm. Photo for third, hold all tickets, 8-1, and a photo. In the photo for third, number 4, Lick Lips, Swing Hips, third. 2, LD's Contessa, fourth. 5, Tahuya Platinum was fifth. 81425 on the board. Now back to the winner's enclosure. The winner of race 8, number 8, You're Not Worth My Time. She's owned, trained, and driven to victory by Kevin Anderson. You're Not Worth My Time, an 8-year-old mare by Kenson Nuke out of She's a Gimme Girl. The breeder out of California, Mark Anderson. Time on the board, 157. Life mark for the winner. You're Not Worth My Time. Eight one exacta was 94.10. The pick 4, you need 404, 397.19. Pick 3 was 738.80. Try was 261.60. 20-cent super, 82.30. $20 super high 5 returned $628.72. Late double 3 and 8, $246.60. Official placings. Number 1, Kahala Storm, second. Number 2, LD's Contessa, fourth. Number 3, Million Reasons, seventh. Number 4, Lick Lips, Swing Hips, third. Number 5, Tahuya Platinum, fifth. 6, Pickup Sticks was sixth. Scratch to 7. And the 8, You're Not Worth My Time, your race winner. Reads down 247. 356. Scratch. 1 on the bottom. Time for the mile. Life mark for the winner, 157. That'll wrap up our Thursday card here at Fraser Downs at Elements Casino. Don't forget, live racing continues here tomorrow evening. First race is 7 p.m. On your way out, don't forget our simulcast center is open, as well as our gaming floor with slot machines and table games. Until tomorrow, drive safely. Good night.